thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
Ice cream, Ashanti, plain and AMG. Let it rain on me. Love my hair, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me. Say, boy, what you want? Eat that, eat that, eat that, eat that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his out. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that, I think he knows. When I say to him like that, he's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than I, and he knows it's true.
PJs. Man, I've been waiting on him, man. He said he was joining like 5 minutes ago. Still waiting on him. What to do, though, chat? Talk to your boy. We live. I'm over here. Huh? What'd you say? Nah, I'm talking to my stream. Yeah, I'm playing with Johnny right now. Madden. Yep, so I got people. So this is mine.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
So like that. And so, I got people commenting and everything, and I got a mic to communicate with them.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
I'm decent. I'm all right. I'm decent, I drafted very well, thank you, sir.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. To the air. Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen off the play fake. That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy. But they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Now Allen again. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. James Cook, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, it's the rookie from Alabama. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now 2nd and 3. Again, they'll run it with Grimes. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Grimes. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned, he's coming for you.
The Broncos
Oh yeah. Man,
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Yeah, this the man.
To throw is Nix. Quick hitter here is complete.
This is why
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
This is my.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
2nd and a couple. Working out of the gun is Nix. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Oh, I should have
A
threw it.
long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. To throw, here's Nix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I'm with that. Total pissed all over.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
To throw, it's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen going to audible to a different look. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Allen now looks to throw. And complete right side to Cook. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Here's Allen to throw it. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Cook is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Allen going to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Curtis Samuel from 3 yards out. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get it to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Nix from the shotgun. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. And he will be taken down inside the Buffalo 20. A huge play there for Denver. 42 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's Nix. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Now it's Nix. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Bills 21, Broncos nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
I see what he's doing. Adjustments will be made. He pressuring, doing that little double A gap 2-4 blitz. I got something for that.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession.
Oh!
It has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Whoa,
A great play there. With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Broncos are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to
you know, I'm still trying to perfect my craft on the keys.
Tournament too early, so they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
Say all that. Some people can.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
A little bit. Kind of self-teaching.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. On play action, Allen. And Cook has it, left side. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Hey, baby. That's your food right there. Yeah, in that bag. You got Chick-fil-A.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
You're welcome, baby.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
What happened?
Now the Bills will use the second of
Put
their
your Crocs on,
timeouts.
okay?
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Catch is made by Hardman. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line. Now Allen. Touchdown Bills. Curtis Samuel in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Must be the money.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as
Some
the
people
kick's
just don't know
away.
You said some people just don't know what.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
It's
Denver
cool.
offense
It's
at the
cool.
line,
It's
ready to
cool.
go. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put
gonna work.
something together.
It's gonna work.
On play action, here's Nix. In
No,
trouble,
I
and he's
don't gotta work
taken
today.
down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick
You
play
what?
and then another timeout
No,
if they
school
hurry.
closed
We'll
for the
see.
week.
Well, that's the second time he's been
Thanksgiving.
sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere,
Thanksgiving this
they
week,
gotta
baby.
find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Good
Time
job.
for a break. We've hit
That's how you open
halftime. 2
juice, too,
quarters
just
down.
like that.
2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL
The
on
juice
EA
ain't too hard. You
Sports.
just got. You can do it. I believe in you.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
You said what, baby? They ain't have fries. I bought it during the morning time. They didn't have fries. So that's why you got fruit.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as
Yeah,
we
you
are
got
back
applesauce.
underway in the second half. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30.
Gigi is at work, baby. I called Granny earlier. You could call her again. You could call her again. Well, 9 AKs text. People tell you, man, you game the check. You won't be better. Bring your
The
best.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Hey, I'm
And you
out,
have to
girl.
think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver,
What's
that
up, baby?
burner on the outside. Not here.
Trey might
That's
be
a tight end
asleep.
doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
With a carry, it's Grimes.
Call
And they
training.
work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 47 yards now on
Call
the
your
ground,
cousin.
just 7 carries. Well, getting
Yeah,
close to the
your
end
cousin
zone,
Trey.
and you know that rookie wants the ball back. He's looking for his first career touchdown.
He certainly is, and you just wonder with the coaching staff, is it trust in him this early? Or are they trying to get him going, give him confidence early in his NFL career?
Oh, how you?
Either way, they want him to score.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Throwing Nix. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
She may
You
be
gotta be
busy,
precise with your
baby.
throws, especially in this situation. You're inside
Call
the
who?
10-yard line going into the end
Why
zone.
would you call
But
me when I'm
sometimes
right
the
here?
emotion, the excitement,
You ain't gotta call me,
sometimes the
girl.
decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Yeah, I'm at home with you, looking at you. You let me pull that tooth out?
Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal.
You gonna let it fall out by itself? Okay.
They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Go ahead, baby.
A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked and multiple players broke through the line to get him. And his kick here is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. They'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one,
What's
they've
that,
been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to
Yeah.
take it away.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
2nd and
What's
10,
wrong?
3rd quarter of the season opener.
It's okay, baby. You still can eat it.
Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Allen to throw once more. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Mecole Hardman laying himself out in the end zone. And the Bills are able to widen their advantage. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On the ground, this is Grimes. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. Nix to the air. Flush to his right. He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
No, come on, Courtland!
Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
We're going for it.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go for it. Here's Nix. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close.
Now he don't get it.
The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things?
It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. A big loss there of about 7 yards on 1st and goal. So now it's 2nd down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. To the air, Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown.
What you doing, Uche?
Dalton Kincaid from 17 yards out. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
I don't know where he is.
After the touchdown, Bass to
He
kick it
probably
away.
at practice, baby. He probably at practice. Yes.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come
Yes,
out
they
to
probably
the
practice.
30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. To throw, here's Nix. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Working out of the gun is Nix. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Welcome back now to Denver. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. The Broncos on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Grimes. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They're going. It's Nix.
Ain't no way.
He's intercepted. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to
He's
the
not.
6-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another
He's
interception
really
on the
not.
defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
I'm gonna switch that
Be
up.
awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He's able to get
But my guys can't get underneath.
Inside the 10,
That's
mark it down
that's
at the
fake.
9.
All right.
A very solid gain of 27. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Here's Allen to throw it. And they're going to get him. They bring it down
That's what he can do.
16-yard line. A big loss there of about 7 yards on 1st and goal, so now it's 2nd down. Allen going to throw.
He really took him. You said what?
Bills touchdown. Curtis Samuel with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bills are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
What's Cowboy?
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Bass
Where?
to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Okay, Autumn.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into Week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game.
I got some
overall. It's
line.
been a blowout. It's been continually
And these
fueled by
jokers
big
still can't
turnovers
block.
and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but Definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few
Still
times
having the
in this
same
game.
problem.
Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep
Offensive
people
line.
away, facing a lot of pressure.
smacked.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On play action, Allen steps away. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
To throw, it's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook.
And that is caught.
What the world?
Touchdown, Buffalo. Keon Coleman from 17 yards out. And the Bills continue to pour it on here in the fourth. The extra point.
Some of
by
these route
Bass,
concepts
up
be
and good.
crazy.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I got better my offensive line, though.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Nathan. Give me some time.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Oh, he finds his running back who snuck right down the middle of the field. And out across midfield down.
The crazy thing about it, I was trying to send it the receiver up.
On the play.
Marvin
So
Mims up.
1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. Under pressure here,
Block.
and down he goes. Sack back
Line.
on the 43-yard line. Von Miller in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
Most him!
A huge play there for Denver.
About freaking
55
time.
yards.
I should have been did that.
So it's
Slid my
Bronco
protection
football
over.
as we get your reset here. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. To throw is Nix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that...
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown.
We're going straight to the Baja.
Trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Schedule been changed.
Extra point right down the middle as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
12-8. I'll take that. Take that 12-8.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On the out route, he finds Hardman. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting...
Yes, that nigga hurt. We putting bounties on everybody.
Two yards to go, 2nd down. So Allen's going to look to throw. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. He's got it. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Again, they'll throw with Allen.
You thought you was just going to get that off?